Namaste fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your August 2021 read. Whoa. Let's dive in, guys. See what's going on in them streets for you. Your soul energy. What lessons have you learned? What are you taking forward throughout the month of August? Let's see. Humor. Learning to laugh. Laugh in the face of adversity, darling dears. Professor of the puzzle. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Possibly learning to laugh at yourself. Why? Because it starts with self, darling dear. Always. And ends with self. You also have failure, darling dears. Realizing that what? Each failure is an opportunity to learn and to continue to get great, right? I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Using humor as your guide. Fear is feel everything and rise. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And how do you do that? With humor, darling dears. How could you be serving love if you're thinking of sackcloth and ashes? It can't work. It cannot. Let's get the energies around the fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We've got the World card. You've ended the situation. This also speaks about somebody either giving birth, but it's also my miscarriage card. Condolences to those that are going through that situation. It's not easy. Energy around the fire signs during the month of August 2021 or leading into August. Big cat, you securing them streets. Definitely. This is about securing the bag, having control of yourself. Some of you, what? Are returning your health is returning to you. This could also speak about your mental health, darling dear, because that is your wealth. This is about you, what? Being sturdy, right? Overcoming emotional blockages. Releasing those emotions. Realizing a failure is an opportunity to rise, darling dear, because you what? Have the wisdom of your previous experiences. Clarify the Four of Pentacles, please. Father God, darling dear, in order to gain this security, you had to erect boundaries, right? In some cases, right, you had to what? Stand against those that are deep into their religions. You had to go your own way, right? Spoke your truth. And they're spying. This also speaks about what? Some of you are going into union. This is somebody taking the what? Those vows. Long-term partnerships, right? Are more stable. This is a combining of efforts and pentacles into a what? Sturdy foundation. Some of you are what? Going into higher education, which is going to lead to a what? A more lucrative future for you. The Hierophant also speaks about you being viewed as someone who is wise and trustworthy, having the wisdom of your experiences. This is also some of you, maybe counselors, governing or counseling to others. Energy outside the fire signs. Invitations, parties, celebrations, like-minded souls coming towards you. Wow, this could all be to do with what? A wedding, right? An engagement. I'm also hearing a much wanted child. Something that you have to, okay, artificial insemination, okay. Yes, baby. Somebody's pressed, pumped, and perturbed that you've what? Secured yourself and your foundation. Them don't like it. Oh, well, they're living on a nice edge. This is a backstabbing snake, a skullduggerous one. 10 of knives, darling dear, on its face. This also speaks about you what? Morning, Combs.
Morning. I want to see how long you will take so you notice me.
I notice everything. I'm the big cat. I'm just making a video, darling dear.
Okay.
All right. As I was saying about the pressed, pumped, and perturbed, the skullduggerous ones, those little fingers, right? Those that like to, what? Throw the stones and hide their hand. They're not liking the fact that you've managed to secure yourself in every way. This is about you, what? Being around the right sort. Mutual souls, right? People on your levels. People that only celebrate you. Not the ones that are stabbing you, right? As you turn your back. Right? You don't see no future in that. They are blocked forever. This is about you not being in communication. No contacto. Easter Island and Stevie Wonder. And they are pressed, pumped, and perturbed. Right? Look. Page of Peace. The Page of Cups on its face. This also speaks about a loss of a pregnancy. Pressed, pumped, and perturbed. Somebody who is what? Emotionally immature. If this is not your progeny, you may have a progeny that doesn't like the union that you're going into, right? This one is what? Bitter and twisted. They just don't want to see you happy, and they're going to do everything, right, to put obstacles and stumbling blocks from you going towards this secure future. The divine spirit, Father God himself, has determined is for you. A lot of jealous people that would love to come through with a cup of opium. These are liars, darling dear, to their core. This also speaks about a progeny, a child being ignored in a situation, right? Somebody putting their happiness above those of their progeny. How is your Pentacale game going during the month? Listen, you big in them streets. This is about bossing up, right? Success and victory, whatever. You put your paws on, darling dear. My fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, during the month of August. Victory and success. Again, we see the engagement card, right? And those in the background, right? Hawky sticks at dawn, jelly bow gelly merch. Whatever you're engaged in, right? I told you. Cry like a Mitch, they must. Right into their fist, I hope. Keep it to themselves. This also speaks about what? Somebody's going to be unmasked, right? Doing nasty things in the background. It's about to come into the foreground. It's going to be live and direct in the public eye. Something to do with bad carnal things. Yeah. This also speaks about what? Some of you thought you weren't going to get the vehicle that you didn't want. You're going to get it. Because you deserve it. You deserve everything. Always have that ready. And so much more. Right? Yeah. I told you. Attracting like-minded souls that support you. This also speaks about mutual attraction. Somebody is going to find you extremely engaging during the month of August. My air signs. And you them. Your Pentacale game is looking good. Victory and success. This is accolades, achievements. Stepping it up, right? And showing out on this Malkuth. What can you expect coming towards you? What can the air signs expect to come towards them? Oh. High Commander Decepticon, someone who's lost their control, someone who abused their power, right? This, if you are co-parenting with this person, they are absent and they're choosing to be what? Absent in your progeny's life. Allow them, let them be absent, right? The Emperor is a high commander Decepticon, narcissist, sociopath, all of the sissies, right? Full of psychosis. This is a tyrant, bitter, twisted, and stuck in their ways, right? This is also an organization that has chose to what? Keep you as the underdog, right? This is change, fate, destiny, and good luck. This is the completion of one cycle in order for a new renewal and a new one to begin. This is you moving on, right? Not looking back. You don't want to be Lot's wife during the month of August. Leave the bottom feeders amongst the bottom feeders. These people or this place, this organization had you as a victim of hate from the gate. You was never going to get that promotion. An emotional drain, moving away from emotional draining situations with humor, real accepting the failure in that situation, because you have to accept it as a loss in order to gain better. Rejection is God's protection. Posh clap. Doing it like a boss. Final outcome for the fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Big cat. Your audience awaits. This is you stepping into fame, a benefactor, a sponsorships, whatever. This is about you raising your vibrations, having your dreams fulfilled, subconsciously pouring away what no longer serves you. Again, with humor, recognizing the failure, right, was your protection in order for you to what? Step into yourself, knowing yourself, being spiritually guided. Star card, Sagittarius energy. Sorry, I'm not talking about star card Aquarius energy, but something to do with Sagittarius is important, right? This also speaks about as you step into this new season in the spotlight, right? It's going to create a lot of jealousy, but it also is going to what? Attract a long-term partnerships, relationships to you, ones that you can actually trust in. What's this? Right? This is also a reminder, right? To what? Save. Be moderate with your energies. Call on spirit at any time. This is Sagittarius energy. I called it and here it is. This also speaks about you having a stalker, darling dear. Those around you, those haters, they have a lack of perspective and they're doing the hyacinth bouquet, doing it for the gram, keeping up appearances and trying to keep up with you, right? Put down that burden. It's not your war, okay? It's not your fight. Put your mind towards healing and moving on emotionally from situations that no longer serves you. Any final message from my deeper subconscious? I'm going to use my FP555 Oracle decks. You can follow the link if you wish to procure them. The Big Cat and the Phoenix. I mixed the two decks together. Why not, eh? Posh clap. Any final messages for the fire signs? Oh, yes, continue to be a truth seeker. Call your ancestors, because you have to understand what is below your spiritual pay grade and what is going to take your focus, because where your focus goes, it grows, right? Sputnik, those mouth breathers, yes, give them a watch. Let them watch from the nosebleed section as you feel everything and rise. Look what's underneath this. Your self-esteem, darling dear, is on 1000. Love of self, knowing thyself. That's the victory, darling dear. That means you can't be pulled about like Taffy. You know your worth, right? They're ear hustling, right? Spirit is telling you to move in silence. We've got Moon, Cancer energy. This is about emotions, feelings, your instincts, trusting your instincts, using your discernment, right? Recognizing bad energy and the fake friends in all situations. Read the room, darling dear. Right? Because there is those that wants to live the ghetto life with you. Yeah. Right? where smocation is definitely indicated. If you require a personal read from me, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat, cat. Cat, cat.